Habs fans, picture this for a second. A coach steps to the mic after the final game of the season, and instead of cliches, he unloads the truth. Raw, emotional, unapologetic. That's exactly what we saw from Rick Bowness last night in Columbus. And trust me, this story hits closer to Montreal than you might think. After the Columbus Blue Jackets wrapped up their 82nd game, Bowness didn't hold back. He openly questioned his team's attitude, calling out what he saw as a lack of urgency in the middle of a playoff race. You could hear it in his voice. This wasn't calculated. This was a coach who felt his group had quit on something bigger. And here's where it gets interesting. Bowness is only the interim coach. No contract for next season. No guarantees. Yet he stood there and basically said, "If I'm back, things will change." That's not just accountability. That's a message straight to management. Now enter Don Waddell, the man who will decide Bowness's future. According to Pierre Lebrun, Waddell is still open to bringing him back. But before any decision is made, there's going to be a key meeting with the players. And that meeting? It could define the direction of the entire franchise. But if you're a Habs fan, you've heard this kind of honesty before, and not that long ago. When Patrik Laine returned to Columbus wearing a Montreal Canadiens jersey back in December 2024, he said something strikingly similar. He admitted he wanted out of Ohio because he was frustrated with the team's lack of commitment to winning. Same message, same criticism. Completely different reaction. Laine was criticized, questioned, even mocked by some. Meanwhile, Bowness? He's being praised for his honesty and leadership. So what's the difference? It comes down to perception and timing. Laine spoke after leaving, with one foot already out the door. Bowness is still in the fight, still trying to fix what's broken. One walked away. The other is trying to rebuild. And in hockey culture, that distinction matters. For Canadiens fans, this story is a reminder of how narratives are shaped, not just by what's said, but by who says it and when. Because sometimes the same truth can sound completely different depending on the voice behind it. And right now, in Columbus, that voice might just decide the future of an entire locker room.